Goddess Thoreau 777. Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. To all of the Saggies. Remember to hit the like button, share, leave a comment. Do not forget to check out the description box to show your support. I have a connection in which I need you guys to go to the website. All right, I have the products. You should try them. They're very organic and natural. Okay, check out tkdeals.com/Truth Goddess Tarot, the number 10. I keep telling you guys, I would suggest, because we're in the fall, headed to the winter. So it's going to be brutal. It's going to be brutal. If you guys haven't been paying attention to what's going on in society, everybody will be emotionally affected. Those are the ones that are not tapped in. And by getting tapped in, that's about taking care of yourself. Okay? People think this is a game. It's not a game. Once you're in it, you're in it, and you can't turn back. So take full advantage right now while you have the ability to take care of yourself, get the products that you need. Okay? I've shown a few products, but there are other products that you can check out. There's all type of products on that website that really is backed by organic and natural products. Like, those are the things that we need to be taken in our bodies. A lot of processed minerals and things of that nature, some of the larger companies do offer, and we've gotten accustomed to them. This is a time where everything should be organic and natural. The food you eat, the water you drink, everything you consume should be natural. That's why I'm telling y'all, go check out shoptkdeals.com/Truth Goddess Tarot, the number 10. All right? And I appreciate the ones that take this seriously. It's your body. It's not mine. It's yours. So take care of your health. It's getting ready to get really bad out here, guys. I'm telling y'all. It's already happening. For those that are awoke, that are awakened, and they can see what's happening, there's a lot of people that was caught up in a lot of bullshit. And it's about this reading. This person was caught up in the wrong shit. And they didn't pay attention to what was happening around them. Things happen, and the way things happen, it can be a slow burner. And by the time you wake up and realize that it was all foolishness, it's too late. So you have to be proactive when it comes to your life. Every step you take, I want y'all to think about this. Like, every day you get up, you have to have a plan in progress. Too many people just float through life, and they end up looking like this person, foolish. And the trolls that left out of here, thank you for going, because the message is not for you. So you have to take life seriously, right? This is what Spirit is here to inform you of. This is someone who is secretly kind of feeling like a fucking fool. They feel like shit. They feel like shit. And you know what? They should feel like shit. Because if you listen to the reading that I did yesterday, and I always tell you guys to go back a whole week and put the pieces together each day, because I reveal a little bit every day. There's somebody that wants to say, oh, I love you. Now, if you believe that shit, that person's genes are corrupt. You a fool. Because they have personality disorders. Sociopath, psychopath, narcissist. I mean, the personality disorders can range from I mean, there's so many disorders that people are suffering with. And this person wants you to trust them because they were somebody that was involved with a compulsive shopper, and they are too. See, this right here is a disorder in itself. This is a personality disorder, being a compulsive shopper. Somebody who don't really give two fucks, but they fuck with their friends. Now they feel like shit. They feel ugly inside. They should. This is the secret. This is what they don't want you to know. Something about their mother. They had a treacherous, bullying mother. Their mammy was a bully. She could have been a Virgo. Very, 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 very manipulative mother. A bully. Their mother was a tyrant. She probably was ugly too. Inside and out. Physically ugly. See, their whole gene pool is dirty and corrupt. They come from a dirty bloodline. And they're jealous of you. Now, this is why I keep telling y'all, you need to focus on your health. Go check it out. shoptkdeals.com/Truth Goddess Tarot 10. There you will save 10% on all of the products, not just a few, all of the products, right? This is about an ex-lover. Yeah, we'll just leave that right there. Somebody who had big breasts. And they was all caught up in that shit. Guns, I don't know. What's that about? It's in reverse. Somebody may have had some. Somebody they proposed to. They like teenagers too. See, they're a pedophile. Sociopath, pedophile. I mean, they got all these disorders going on. This is definitely somebody you wouldn't trust around your kids. Spirit says, yeah, that's true. Because on top of that, they get drunk daily, weekly, monthly. They stay high. And on top of that, they're a smoker. Can you believe it? Of course you can believe it. Because they're dirty. They're rotten to the core. While you over here, for those that are smart, checking out tkshops.com because they have love for themselves. When you incorporate self-love, that in turn is your self-care for yourself. That's when you become opulent, beautiful, inside and out. All of that. That's your energy for the ones that wake up, for the Sagittarius to take this stuff seriously. Because I'm giving you a solution to the problems you may be suffering from. By making sure you do the things that you need to do to take care of your health. Guys, I'm big on this. But see, they was sloppy when it came to their health. If you watched the message yesterday, you'll know what I'm talking about. The sloppy card is talking about how someone didn't take care of their health. Go check out the message from yesterday, guys. This person needs energy cleansing. You should cleanse your energy too, because this person has drama all around them. Period. While you're over here, for some of you that are very faithful, spiritual, dedicated to life, your health, love, happiness, and you do have faith. You are faithful when it comes to your life. While they don't have any morals at all. None. Because they get off on sabotaging you. This is what makes them happy. They were sabotaged. I eat foods with sapiens. It's like a fish or something. Yeah, they want to sabotage this Empress. They want to sabotage you because they're crabs in a barrel. They want to see you fall because they're all into money schemes. They're a scammer. And the fact that this Empress is happy and very spiritual, I will always support you, and calm and peaceful. This is the Empress energy. While this person is crying, trying to recover from their drug abuse and their heavy drinking. Oh my goodness, to close it out, the devil. This is the energy they're in. Very demonic. Very low vibration. And I can't, oh my goodness, green, your growth, your renewal, your rebirth, your health. Y'all see that? Health. Y'all think I just be talking shit. Health, wealth, green, the Empress, the devil. They prefer the backdoor action with them and they. This is what they want. Them, they, backdoor action, sleepless nights. Yeah, this is them. They don't care. And then they brag about how they hustle their body, mind, and soul, spirit. This is who you dealing with. Telling y'all, they sloppy. And this person is looking for a new boyfriend. Because they're on the DL anyway. That's what's going on. Spirit is telling you guys to become abundant, to have this protection. They can only do so much. I'm a messenger, okay? So when I give you the messages about taking care of yourself, I've been saying this since I've opened these pages. This is not new. This is not some get-rich scheme. I've been talking about this for a very long time. It's just that I made a decision to partner up with someone. So you guys need to understand that your health is your wealth. It's a green as that plan over there. It's a go as the green chakra. You see that on that candle? Yeah. Your heart chakra. If you don't have your heart in line and your heart is healthy, everything else goes straight to SH, right? This person, this ex-lover, this person had a lot of secrets. And I believe that the person that they were with had secrets too. But it looks like the person that they got with them, and they were with a lot of people. It's not just one or two people. No, this person hustles their body with them. It's a group, a gang of them. It's not just one person. It's a lot of them. They're like little devils walking around. And regardless of the age, it's an energy. See, the devil is an energy. They're very demonic. It's attachments. When you have this type of energy, oh yeah, you definitely have attachments to you. Okay? And when you're down with the drugs, see, to perform and have these type of behaviors, there are things that these people do. And this person that you were in a connection with, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the word poppers. These are things that these people use when they hustle and they do the most disgusting things, your ex-lover. They were probably taking poppers. Because it takes, and I'm not familiar with them as far as a heterosexual woman, but I've learned some things. and what I've understood about the poppers or things that DL people use, especially men. These are things that calm them down before they take the plunge, right? They got to get drunk. They got to get high. They have to almost leave their body to feel some sort of, I don't know, it's like for them to, I guess, cope with the things that they are involved in. These are drugs and things that these people take. So this is a message to let you know that as a heterosexual male or female energy in this on this channel, these are things you want to be aware of. From what I understand, these poppers or like things that they use really to clean. They're supposed to be used to clean like CD players. People don't even use CD players anymore, but that's what I understand that they're used. But the DL community uses these little things. Google them, you'll see. These are just things that women need to be aware of about the men that are in your life and how they are so devious and sneaky. Things that you would never imagine these people do. It's really disgusting. And the person that you were in a connection with, this is what they do. This is what they do. And this is what they did to a divine feminine. Yeah. Now, you guys are embarking on a new path and you've moved forward. Right? Because, guys, you are star seeds. You're star seeds. And you're above that. You're above that type of energy. Seems to be a king of hearts. A king of, I told y'all, same-sex lover. To me, I didn't feel this reading was going to go in this direction, but it has. This is a person that run into a connection with them. I showed y'all the card, them. This person is in love with the same-sex person. They're in love with the person right there. So I noticed, I think it was one of the readings, something during the night. I kept seeing the King of Pentacles along with the King of Cups together. That's this here. So you guys were in a connection with someone that it's almost like they, with the whole big breast thing, like they were with a female. You know, it's like the triangular thing going on with these people. But on top of it, I believe they're into transgenders, trans people. You know, people, like the way this person moves, it seems like they're into, they like a woman, but they like the aesthetics of a woman. I've done so many readings to show that how beautiful you are physically. You female Sagittarius cross watchers, this can be a reading for you too. But it's like this person likes the aesthetics of a female, and this is a heterosexual. Well, not he likes anything that likes him. Yeah, that's why they're demonic, because they have these attachments. But this person, they have a lot of secrets, and a lot of these secrets are things that allow them to open up their heart. See, it's really strange, but they open up their heart to these things that I'm discussing. These things that they invested in are things that is now causing them to have lost so much money. They don't have any money. So when this person comes back into your life, you know, with all these energies out here, guys, I think the full moon yesterday was in Aries. So that could be somebody that's passionate, who take action to do a lot of different things when it comes to their sexuality. You know, and Aries is about guns too, violence. This person is somebody that gossips. They are somebody that may be a blue collar worker, or they're just kind of like your average person, kind of average. And they're definitely not a mature person, a mature woman in reverse. It's somebody, but it's like they've been in a connection where they allowed themselves to be free. Yeah, he could be blue collar too. Why would he want that person in your life? Um, like blue collar. So it's when I think of Aries, that's a blue collar person too. That's an energy. What I mean by blue, you have the white collar and the blue collar. This person is kind of like your run of the mill, everyday kind of person. And Aries are. Aries is like your everyday, basic kind of guy. And if we're talking to the men, kind of that kind of everyday, nothing special about them, honestly. Really, nothing really stood out about this person. And this is why this person is so enamored with your beauty. You guys go back, look back at the other readings that I've done. Yeah, you're outgoing. It's like you have this look, you have this energy that just stands out. And this person is like, they're dull. They're not that exciting. There's nothing special about this person. Honestly, there's really nothing special about them. That's probably why they feel the need to exaggerate. What's the word? Not exaggerate, but exasperate things. Like it's something like that. So this person is somebody that is definitely from your past life, and they were in a connection. And I think, like I said, they opened and they unlocked their heart. Unlocking. See? Locked doors are opening, removing blockages. Love is coming. So they went into a connection. However, when they were with you, there was blockages. This person, I mean, they blocked the connection purposely. It didn't matter what you did or said or did or didn't do. This person is a troubled soul anyway. They're troubled. With all this energy, this is a person that, they're down with the witchcraft, spell work, things like that. And the fact that you have the ability to teach others as a Sagittarius, it's innate within you. People trust you. People see how calm and loyal and secure and confident you are. Like this person is a thief. So it's night and day between the two of you. Remember, they're a window shopper. So this is someone that kind of dreams, has these illusions, and they crave popularity. All of this is someone that deals with a lot of personality disorders that start from childhood. This is the coldness, the distance, the uncaring connection that they had for you. When you separate yourself from the person and you focus on the energy, then all of this will make sense. Because this person is already, they've been long gone. This is the energy that sounds like they've been tapped with spell work throughout their life. They've been probably touched deliberately. So the long nails, the long hair, sadomasochist in a way. It's not that having long hair makes you that. Long nails, like, I think what happens is there's nothing wrong with long nails. Let's just be clear, or long hair. But I think it's the energy behind those things. And you can tell when someone is like with their hair and their nails, there's an energy behind it. Because you can definitely wear present yourself the way you want, but it's the energy behind it. And this person's energy is very dark, right? Brown eyes, intelligent, millionaire status. And you were a sacrificial lamb. See, this is somebody that's filled with a lot of rage, darkness, car wreck. a runner. So a runner can be someone, and again, we have the Capricorn, the devil energies. Again, dark energy, a narcissistic person. Like this person is around drama, they love drama, but they got in a connection with someone who they opened their heart to that, you know, took their money, hustled them. They got hustled. And this is kind of, I feel like with this type of energy, this is hard to believe that this is what this person and others are talking about. This person got hustled, right? And they thought they were hustling you, but they got hustled. They got played. They really got played. And that Capricorn energy keeps coming out. The winter time. Capricorn, yeah, Capricorn season is in the winter. Blue, this keeps coming out. This blue, this red, this blue, angels protecting you. Like, I'm going to clarify this Capricorn energy because it may be something during the winter. And again, Capricorn energy is like the fourth time that Capricorn energy keeps coming out. So I don't know, Spirit may have something for you guys. There may be drama during this by this person, a scammer, something. So let's just find out something very quickly. But yeah, they open their heart and they feel like shit. They really feel, I don't know who this job is. This a, I don't know I don't know who this person is, but I think you're new. I don't know. I've never seen you. They have a lot to say. This Capricorn energy is very demonic, and not Capricorns in general, but Capricorns or can be really ruthless, and Capricorns are like achievers. They keep moving and climbing, and they step on people to get what they want. They don't always care. I'm talking about the dark side because we're clearly talking about somebody that's dark. So this Capricorn energy is about having a certain presence, an image. Capricorn rules being having a public image, right? So this person's public image rather was something that they lied about. See, tell me about this. Yeah, here it is. Yep. This is something that this person has always had trouble trying to deal with, the fact that they're a failure. They're a failure. And they feel like a fool because when they open their heart, they didn't open their heart to you, but they opened it up to somebody that had big breasts. And this could be a male having big breasts. Someone who kind of got out of Dodge, leaving them feeling very foolish and feeling like shit. Other words, the player or the person that normally plays got played. And that's really disheartening to this person. They don't appreciate, because this person had lovers that are their friends. So while you're around this person, you got to be careful with these DL men. The people that they hang around normally are a lot of times their lovers. They're not just regular friendships. This person, what's this at the bottom of the deck? Okay, so looks like, okay, here you go. Whoa, guys. So it looks like the fact that things are going to move forward quick for you guys. You're going to have a new opportunity after leaving a lover. That devil card for the fifth time. After being gone from a lover that for some of you guys was a Capricorn, this spirit is going to bring in a new opportunity for you. While they feel very foolish because that is something that they secretly keep within themselves. This person is never going to, of course, if you're not in communication with this person, this is something that they hold within, because this is a very egotistical person. They run around and they act like life is good. They're a pretender. They wear a mask. You have to dig deep when it comes to this energy because it's very tricky. But Spirit is saying that They feel foolish because they opened their heart to someone that really, I feel like they got jilted. Some of these people, this person had in their mind that they were going to marry this person. They thought they were going to be with this person, that their lover, their friend, whoever. Spirit is saying there's action that's going to be happening for you, the Nine of Pentacles, and this action is going to take place and it's going to move. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for you guys, and it seems like you're going to get married, or you're going to have a partnership. If it's not just marriage, it could be a partnership in business. This person, it looks like aggressive. They thought they were going to have this opportunity. As you can see, the two of you are together. This person left, this Queen of Wands left this person in the Five of Pentacles, left them with nothing. This is why their money is tight. I believe they thought that they were going to have an opportunity in which they would be in this energy, the Queen and the King of Pentacles. I feel like they thought this person, this Queen of Wands in reverse, was going to give them a certain sense of confidence, like they were going to have or be this power couple. That's what they thought, but this person cut them off and left them. So she probably didn't have a job, a career, no money, any of that. That's what's going on here. They feel like shit because the opportunity, so it was like a choice. It was an opportunity for this person to create a new opportunity, a new relationship with you. So it's like they rushed into a connection. This person rushed into a connection with you and this other person. And that person left them high and dry. She left them high and dry. And I think this person, this Queen of Wands, she was about the money. This person's money, okay, when their money got low, tight, remember, they're like a blue collar worker. She went for somebody that had more. So she cut this person off. So secretly, this was always her plan. And this is a funny thing because this person has the same intention for you guys. That's why you're being instructed not to accept any past connections. Because, this person, I think I showed y'all the crabs in the burrow energy. So because they got played, they feel a need to try to recoup from that, from this Queen of Wands. It's like this person cut them off. She cut them out. She left them. Just in the time when this person opened up their heart to this person, this is why they feel foolish. So it's like they had you secretly in some sort of competition with this person. Let's find out something. I want to find out something here because it seems like King and Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Empathy. Safe space. Gaslight. See? This is what they want from you. This person got gaslit. And it was like a dream. So they're looking for empathy and a safe place to be because they got gaslit by this Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Secret. There it is. Jump right out. Secret. See, this was her ulterior motive. Was to gaslight this person. To make them think that they had a safe place to be. I think she didn't have anything. She didn't have a job. She didn't have any money. And this person kind of moved her in or something like that. And they had this whole big plan to, this can be a safe place for you to be. Like they bought into her story. She gaslit this person to have a certain sense of empathy, compassion for her. But secretly, she was always trying to get to the next level. This was their thoughts of having this new opportunity. I believe this person may have thought that she was successful and independent, but she was really just a window shopper. She fooled this person. Yep, she did. So now they sit back and they are trying to rest on the thoughts of moving too fast from you to her. And this men, just switch the roles as they apply. Yeah, this is somebody who was, I think they were like unsatisfied with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I told y'all. But Spirit is saying you guys are turning your back and looking at your future. You guys are not interested in entertaining this person. So they now are watching how you've turned your back because you know the truth that this person secretly, this is what they were doing. They didn't open their heart to you, but they did to that person, that Queen of Wands. Remember, she gaslit this person. It with the Five of Pentacles, it's like she either didn't have work, a home, something, and she kind of, used her feminine wilds in order to get this person to believe that she had all this love, all this care. She was trying to build this would be their future. She told that person to turn their back on you, and this person believed it. And in the entire time, it was something secretly that this person kind of wanted. It's like a get back with you guys. This person wanted to hurt you to the point where if they could get to this status with that Queen of Wands, then that would fulfill everything that they wanted to do to you secretly. So when they cut off or you guys separated in the connection, this is when this person unlocked their heart to this Queen of Wands in reverse, who had nothing. So you guys were in the Nine of Pentacles building wealth and growing, and Spirit is bringing new opportunities in love and in money for your future. So it says to me that this person never really got over some connection between you and them. Like you can be in a connection with somebody and then they're holding out, speaking their truth. Gen Z, rituals on you, social media. So, what is this? See, cultured. You attend events that are more cultured. This person went with somebody that was not. They feel very foolish because it's like somebody who never gets over a wound or something. It's like this person continued. I remember the days you used to love me. It seems like this person never got over a certain despair between you and them. And this was like a get back. This is why they're a sociopath. Because they really don't care anyway. They really don't. The sun, the warm, and your creativity. Capricorn rising. So they feel some kind of way that this is something they would never, ever, never, ever, ever want to come out, that they were played. And the entire time when they opened their heart to this Queen of Wands, they were being gaslit. Now, you would feel foolish if you mistreated someone who didn't deserve it. And you guys didn't deserve it. It's not like this person had an obligation to you. For some of you, they did. But even if you didn't, even if they didn't, they could have told you. I don't think you guys are that soft. I don't see you guys being in an energy where you're so wounded. I don't. You're coming out as the Nine of Pentacles, which means you're somebody that was very focused on your money, building and growing and seeing things expand in your life. While this person was in a connection, creating a life that they dreamed of having with this Queen of Wands in reverse who gaslight them. So they definitely feel like a pile of shit because energy is just energy, period. So their entire plan was to try to make you feel a certain way. Like, this is why Spirit is saying to you guys, you have to take care of yourself, because what's going to happen is that things are going to turn around and go in your favor, which means you'll be the one that'll have this, be in a power connection. You will. A lot of you guys, because you're already the the Nine of Pentacles, and a lot of you guys are going to marry into a stable relationship with the King of Pentacles, or for the men, vice versa. This is a heterosexual connection here with you guys. This person was in a connection with the Queen of Wands, who was a female, or at least we're going to go with the energy. And for the males, it doesn't matter, because this person is on the DL. They have a closeted life style, but they still wanted the illusion of the heterosexual connection. That's who this person is. They want people to believe the illusion of them being straight, and they're not. They have tons of secrets. So they were able to disclose those secrets to this other person, this Queen of Wands, because a Queen of Wands has a lot of secrets. She has stillborn, there it is, as I spoke it, stillborn. So she might, oh my goodness, guys, bisexual. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, stillborn, polygamy. This is the lifestyle. Polygamy. This is what this person wanted. I want you. An older woman, that's a narcissist. So they were with women, they were with men that were friends, that are narcissists, that they have legal problems with, that through the law, regarding money, trying to get great fortune, and they're in despair. See, this is my thing. Everything, they wanted the idea of a rich life with the family room, with their people, with their lovers. I cannot make this up. So that's the reading, Sag. This person really feels like a whole crazy person, because all around them, all about them, no, that says all around them, can't escape the connection, telepathic experiences. Your love haunts them, see? So even though they may be in connections, there's that one person left them, that Queen of Wands, she stepped out. She's gone. She's on to the next highest bidder. And that's why they feel caged and trapped in their mind, because they see your abundance, and they see that there will be some sort of divorce and cut through. See, it's the same cut out, same connection, same energy, emotional, mental clarity. They know the truth that the person that they were in a connection with was only with them for their money. That's it. So now they want to marry you, they want to date you, but you guys aren't budging. They're in a dry spell, and they're out in the cold. So they're out in the cold. This person, this is why they want to reconcile. And I told y'all, it's about your beauty, and how they have the memories of you. So what they do is they secretly stalk you. And this is a life lesson. You guys are keeping your boundaries up. This person is someone that sacrificed a new cycle with you to be free to have these connections with these weirdos. And now they're angry with themselves, because you're going to find true love. Now that your heart is closed, this person closed from them, and they're trapped with a third party that they really have taken you for granted as they were being a player who really is toxic. So they're in a relationship with somebody that's just as they are. You guys aren't budging. That's the reading, guys. They got scammed. So they're in a connection where it's just they're locked in. That's the reading, Sag. Thank you for stopping by. Hit the like button. Remember, guys, to put your notification bells on. Can you go to the community page and tell me by answering 1, 2, or 3, or 4 about your notifications? Just put a 1. You'll see. I'm literally asking, can you take and tell me 1, 2, 3, or 4? You'll see it when you go to the community page. And again, don't forget to check out these organic and natural products by visiting shoptkdeals.com/Truth Goddess Tarot, the number 10. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your time and your support. Much love. Bye.